Hello everyone, I'm Donnie, and today I wanted to show you how I create this dreamy marbled background in Procreate. We're going to start with an 8-inch by 10-inch canvas, which is 3000 by 2400 pixels. Now I'll open up a layer and I'll use my flat and fat brush. I'll select some earthy toned colors and I'll draw some super wide stripes. And these don't have to be straight. I just want to make sure that I cover the whole canvas. Now I'll go into the Adjustments menu and select Gaussian Blur. I'll swipe right, and I want to give this a pretty good blend, so let's go to about 43%. Now I'm going back into the Adjustments menu to select Noise, and I'm going to select Billows. Let's move up the scale and see how that looks. I want to have a little bit more detailing, so let's move the scale back down. As you can see, just toggling this a little makes a dramatic difference. So let's go for something that's in between and see how that looks. I'll just go ahead and play around with this. The octave slider adds a little more complexity, and the turbulence slider warps things around. On the channel buttons, you'll see single and multi selections. Single is monochromatic and multi sets it to multicolor. We'll go ahead and keep it as single and keep the additive on, which turns off the noise particles. Now I will duplicate the layer and I'm going to flip it horizontally and vertically just to give it a little more depth. I'm going to filter this layer to multiply. Okay, now it's looking more like a fire pit, so I'm going to have to lighten this up a bit. Let's go back to the Adjustments tab and select Hue, Saturation, and Brightness, and then let's brighten this up so it's not so orangey. Now, staying in Adjustments, let's go to Liquify. I love Liquify because it really adds some cool distortions to an illustration. We have several modes and sliders, and so I will select Expand and just play around with the positions. I want this to be a sort of smoky marbled effect, so I want to make sure that I balance out the elements. Now let's select the original layer and do the same. See how this can make a dramatic change? It's really cool. I'm going to play around with the sliders until I'm happy. And I'll adjust the coloring just a little more. I really love how this turned out. Let's try something fun using my 3D brush set. I'm going to merge the two layers we worked on. Then I'll create a new layer and place it beneath. I'll make the original layer a clipping path and select the new layer, then select my shiny Posh brush, which is also in my 3D brush set. And with this brush, I can make some cool 3D effects. This brush is fun to use for lettering projects or to give other hand-drawn elements a 3D pop. This brush is pressure sensitive and goes from super thin to super thick, so it's really versatile. So, well, there you go. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you design this, I would love to see it. You can tag me on Instagram at Donnie Weichel. And if you liked this tutorial, please be sure to hit that like and subscribe button, and be sure to hit that notification bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching.